Hey guys, it's Sweetnightingale here, and welcome to my house review series number 3. I am starting this back up again. Yay! Very, very excited about that. I've settled here in Moonlight Falls with my Sims, and this is the house I'm going to review. This is the vacation villa made by Benapple Blonde, and I will include the link to download this house in the description so that you can have it for yourself should you wish it. And let's go ahead and show you the house, and then I'll introduce you to the Sims like I usually do, and then we'll get into some gameplay. So here we go. Alright, so starting, went down a little bit too far. Now starting over here, they're going to go in through the this door here, and they're going to, they go in through the dining room right here. Look at that nice dining room. Love it. Over here is a sort of sitting area with a fireplace and a nice big window to look out, books to read. So I would say this is kind of like a little sort of book area, like a little book nook or something like that, you know, just right off of that dining room. And I'm just going to tilt it so that we can see. Here is another little area here with, looks like a sort of little cabinet right there. They can play some chess. Yep, right there they can play some chess with that little chess table here. Now here is their kitchen. And as you can see, it's really, really big. I love, 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 love a nice big kitchen. And I think what I can do is, I think there's a fire alarm. Yes, there is a fire alarm. Yeah. Sometimes it's a little hard to see underneath the pan racks, but I could put that Japanese grill like right there next to that cabinet right there, and then, you know, we can kind of put the other stuff like on top of it. Like we've got a dishwasher, we've got the trash compactor, it looks like. So we're very prepared with appliances and stuff. All I would need would be like the deep fryer and the ice cream maker and stuff to put down. They've even had the little cabinets for the, you know, for the touch. Little bar area, kind of, well, almost like an island or something right here with some decorations and whatnot. So, you know, that's very nice. It's a nice added touch. Very, very cozy, I think. And this kind of wraps around here. There's like a double staircase to go upstairs right there. Over here is a little bar area to kind of sit, and you can actually, I think, practice some mixology and stuff here. Yeah. Yeah, you can practice making drinks and stuff right there. Here is another little sitting area here to, you know, this is like a TV room here. Very, very nice TV room right there. Now, what I'm seeing is like a lot of clothes hampers and stuff, but I haven't seen any like washer and dryer yet. So with the clothes hampers, I mean, you might want to have like the washer and dryer in there, which should be okay. Now, here is a sort of a lounge area, patio kind of place to sit. A table with an umbrella. So this is really good on a nice summer day. They do have a garage with one car already in it, and then they have a couple of cars out here. Yeah, they do have a car right there, which is nice. So, you know, they'll have like 2 cars. 3 cars actually, because there's car here, car there. So this is good. You know, this is really good. And then it looks like it's fenced in, which is good because of the zombies and stuff that like to crop up. Now here over here, which is really nice, they have like an indoor hot tub with a TV and stuff, so you can kind of watch TV as you sit in the hot tub. And then again, there's the clothes hamper, some decorations out there. So, you know, that's very nice. You know, they did a really, really great job on the outside. And then here's the golf thing, as well as an outdoor hot tub, which is nice. So if you want to, you can do that outside, like on a really nice day. But I'm glad that they have the indoor one for winter days and stuff. That way, you know, they can still, you know, make use of a hot tub, but just indoors, because it's just too cold to do it outside then. And here is another little bench area to sit at. Might even add like a fire pit or something. Tree. Is this the... No, I don't think this is the jelly beans. No. No. Now let's go back inside the house, because there is an upstairs. And up here is where all of the bedrooms and stuff are going to be. I think there was a bedroom down here, actually, that I didn't show. if memory serves me correctly. Yes, I didn't show the whole house over here. So it's kind of really large, like downstairs, but that's okay. Here is an alchemy cabinet right there. So I'm probably going to end up like adding an alchemy station or something. But here is a gym with a treadmill. I might, you know, because there's a couple of treadmills right there. So there's a TV with the exercise queen right there. I might put in the martial arts. Might go into the Buy Debug and put in the martial arts. Now there is, I do have the treadmill like with the cool glass bottom. So a lot of times like I will change the treadmills out and put those treadmills in because I like how those look. Those are just cool. Now back over here is another, there's a bathroom. Back over here is another little sitting area here to just kind of sit at. And this could be where I could put an alchemy station, I think. I'll have to see. I'll have to see. Okay, yeah, I was thinking that there was a bedroom down here, but I think all the bedrooms are upstairs. I must have been thinking of another house. I was like, all right, where's the bedroom that was supposed to be down here? Where is it? Oh, and then they do have a pool area down here, which is, they've added the little mosaic and the diving board, which is awesome. And then, of course, there's like the little sort of yard, you know, thing right there. So they do have a pool. Now, let's go ahead and go upstairs, which is where we were going to be in the first place. But there's a bathroom down here, which is right next to the gym, which is really good. Very, very nice. Nice layout. Now, upstairs is where all of the bedrooms are going to be. Here is a bedroom right there. Back over here is another bar area, it looks like, to kind of be able to sit and just kind of do something, you know, have juice drink, you know, or have quick drink right there. Here's a pool table. They can practice playing some pool. Here is a grand piano, which is nice. Very, very nice. And here's another table. Actually, that looks like dominoes or something so that they can play, some dominoes. Yep, domino table. Very nifty. Very, very cool. So that's kind of like a little rec room right there. And I'm starting from the back if you guys, you know, I'm starting from the back to show this. I'll go from back to front on this floor here since I was already here. Here's another little sitting area right there. And I really like how they kind of put the things like on the inside of this, and I hope they'll be able to get to it. They should be able to get to it. Or actually, no, that's actually on the first. So this is kind of neat. Like if you go and look down, you can kind of see the little sitting area there that's downstairs. See that? It kind of fooled me. It kind of fooled me for a little bit. It's like, all right, you know, there's a little fence around it, but yeah, that's why. But anyway, there's another, they've added like another little bench or whatever to sit at to kind of, you know, give you a nice view there. Let's see, I showed that bedroom. Here is another bathroom. I think this would be like the master bathroom or something here with the shower and tub combo that already came with the game. It's not the one from Seasons. For those of you that don't have Seasons, but this came with the thing. Came with the game already, I should say. And here is just a little walkway, you know, for them to get at. Here's another big bathroom right here. Okay, here's the washer and dryer. I was looking for the washer and dryer. I was like, all right, where's the washer and dryer? So this is actually the laundry room right here on the second floor. On the second floor right there. With some sinks and stuff, laundry things right there. And then there's a bathroom that's kind of off it right there. Very good. Here is a kid's room right here. For a baby, so like when they have a baby, that's a little nursery. Very nice. Very, very nice. Over here is a computer area for them to just kind of sit and do some writing. And it looks like they've got the secret bookshelf door right there that kind of goes off of the stairs, which is cool. Very, very nice. And I think that is all of the bedrooms. Actually, here's a bedroom for a kid, you know, for the kids for like when they grow up. Like when they're not babies anymore. There's another little bathroom right there for them to share, and there's the shower and tub combo right there. So very good. Very, very nice. Now they do have a tiny, tiny little third story, third story up here. And this contains another bedroom. So if you have like somebody else living with you, they can use this, or like a butler or something like that. And there's another computer. And here's a couple of bathrooms up here with bathtubs and stuff. I think there's, okay, here's another desk with a computer right there. And then here's another bedroom up here. So there's a couple more bedrooms up here. So you've got plenty of areas to sleep in. Plenty of bedrooms. So this is the house. This is the house from Ben Apple Blonde, and I really like it. It's very cozy. It's it might be too big for some of you, but it's not unmanageable. You know, I mean, I've seen houses where they're beautiful. They're just gorgeous, beautiful works of art, but they're kind of unmanageable to play in. But this one, you know, it's big, but it's laid out very nicely where you're going to be able to find everything that you're going to need. So I like it a lot. I really do. I think she did a really great job at it. The only thing I think I'm going to add is the burglar alarm and alchemy station, I think, and maybe a chemistry set, and just a few more things to the kitchen. And then I think that's going to do, because it really doesn't need much of anything else, honestly. Maybe the basketball hoop out here. So yeah, I'll go ahead and add the things to the house, and then I will show you guys the Sims, and then we'll just kind of play just a little bit. Okay, so I'll be right back. Hey guys, I'm back, and I did want to point out a couple of things before I actually get into their story. I did try to record a part to this, and my computer locked up, so... But as I was recording and playing, I did notice a couple of things, and I'll actually show you what I did to the house as soon as I get a couple of things fixed. But if you notice, like back here, where the gym is, there's a bathroom here, and this hamper is so close to the tub that it's not going to, it's actually not going to work there, because they're not going to be able to get into the shower or the tub. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to delete this thing here, this hamper, because there is one in the gym. And as you can see with the gym, I did change some things out. I changed out the treadmills and gave them the glass bottom ones. I moved the exercise queen over here at this angle, and then added the martial arts. But I'll show you everything I did to the house as soon as I get this fixed. Now, as you notice, the stairs... One thing I did want to show you guys about the stairs, and this is going to be, this is going to make it where it's not going to be playable if you leave it like this, but you see the double staircase right here. Now, if you go up onto this floor, the stairs are kind of piled up like right there, and it happens that way both times, and if you leave it like that, they are not going to be able to get up the stairs like that, so those stairs are going to have to be fixed, and I'm going to go ahead and try to do that now. I am going to go ahead and try to do that now, and I hope I can get it to work. If not, we may have to do some spiral staircases. So I'll be back as soon as I get this fixed, and then we'll go ahead and get on with the playing, and I'll tell you about the Sims. Okay, guys, so we're back, and yeah, if you download this house off the exchange, you're going to have to fix the stairs, because otherwise they're not going to be able to get up and down to that second and third floor. So I just did the spiral staircases. Left the tables kind of where they were, backed them up a little bit. I might do something else with them, because I don't think they look right next to the spiral ones like that. But anyway, so I just added the spiral staircases, and so now they should be able to get up to that second floor right there. I got rid of the little white railings that were next to the steps, because it didn't look right with the spiral ones. And then, of course, now they'll be able to get up to that third floor. So we're pretty good to go, I think. And then I got rid of that one hamper. So just a couple of things that you guys are going to have to fix if you download this house. But other than that, it's a really nice house. Anyway, let's go ahead and show you guys the Sims. These are the Chapmans, and it's a married couple. Their names are Sierra and Paul Chapman. Sierra is a witch, and Paul is a genie. I have not played with genies, you know, for quite a while, and, you know, they're kind of fun. I really like the genies, because they can conjure perfect quality food, and pretty much anything in The Sims they can get, and then they can just snap their fingers and automatically just clean the house. So they're very useful, and I don't think they can interact with the Weatherstone though. But Sierra is a witch, like I said. Now their story is pretty. Oh, let me just show you their formal wear and go over their traits and stuff with you. But I'll go ahead and have her change up into her formal wear here. a change outfit, formal wear. Now her hairstyle came from the Sims 3 store, except for the one that you're going to see in the formal wear. Her dress came from the Sims 3 store, but the formal wear hair that I put her in came from Master Sweet. So we'll just go ahead and have them change, and we do have some gifts. Come on, Paul, change up. Okay. Paul actually changed up, so I must have just had him like in his whatever. So anyway, here is her formal wear. This came from the Sims 3 store. I think it turned out really pretty. I like it a lot. And yeah, I like it a lot. I think she turned out really pretty. Her hair in this outfit came from Master Sweet, but the hairstyle that I have her in otherwise came from the Sims 3 store. And then here is Paul in his formal wear. Right there. Now I'm going to go ahead and put them back into their everyday stuff. So we'll go ahead and change outfit back into everyday. And Sierra can go ahead and change back as well, because we're really not going to be going anywhere. So go ahead and change outfit back into everyday. And then I'll show you what they're wearing for every day here. So change up, you guys. There we go. So this is Sierra in her everyday wear. Just, you know, nice pair of shorts and a little tank top there. And like I said, her hair is from the Sims 3 store. And then here is Paul in his everyday. And I couldn't get rid of his little talisman thingy that he's wearing, but I just put him in some jeans and a t-shirt, you know, just a simple black t-shirt. But anyway, their story, and it's pretty intriguing. I hope you guys like it. But Sierra was married before, and she was really afraid to tell the husband at that time that she was a witch. But he found out about it one day because she found this stray dog who was really sick, and so she used her powers to heal him up. And you know, otherwise she was afraid she was going to die, or she was afraid that the dog was going to die otherwise. So she felt that she had no choice because she couldn't, you know, in good conscience let that happen. So anyway, the husband saw her doing it, and he just totally freaked out, you know, just really flew off the handle. Number one, because he grew up not really believing in magic. And number two, the fact that she didn't tell him. And number three, he just thought that she was just plumb crazy. So anyway, he left her, divorced her, pretty much took her to the cleaners. He got everything. He had a hotshot attorney that just really made her out to be just this horrible, awful, 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 horrible person. And she was pregnant at the time, but with all the stress and everything, she ended up losing the baby. So, you know, not only did she lose the husband at the time, but she also lost the baby. But looking back on it, she's in a way kind of glad that, you know, hindsight and stuff is always 20/20 and all that, but she's kind of glad she did, because otherwise, you know, she would have been bringing up the baby, you know, when she was feeling really, really super depressed and stuff. So she was looking back on it now, you know, you know, she's still sad about it, you know, because she did want the baby, but in a way, it was kind of a blessing because the baby might not have had a good life in the beginning. Anyway, so after all that happened, she was super depressed, super, super depressed. And she ended up having a fling with Daniel Pleasant. You guys kind of know that I don't like Daniel Pleasant because he was actually a real jerk in The Sims 2. But anyway, she had a fling with Daniel Pleasant, and he actually lied to her and said that he was single, but of course he was actually married to Mary Sue. And Sierra found out about it, and so she dropped him like a hot potato. And so then, anyway, Mary Sue found out about it, and she left Daniel and married this guy named Chad Blackthorn. So there you go. I put another one of my Sims into the mix. But anyway, so after that all ended, and yeah, after that all ended, one day she was walking on the beach, and she was feeling just really super duper depressed, and she thought of just throwing herself into the ocean and just ending it all because she didn't think that life would get any better, and she just thought that things were just going to just keep spiraling downhill and nothing was ever going to improve. Well, right before she was going to throw herself in, she saw this shiny thing laying on the sand. And so she was curious about it. She picked it up, and it turned out to be this old lamp. Now, she kind of appreciates old things, I guess, you know, old antiques or whatever. So she took it home, you know, she got the thoughts, she abandoned what she was going to do and, you know, obviously she didn't throw herself into the ocean, but she went home, she took a rag out, cleaned the lamp, and well, you know what happens? The proverbial genie came out, which happened to be Paul. So she got her genie, and of course, he told her that she had 3 wishes. Now, she kind of thought about it a little bit because she knows that genies can be very mischievous and that sometimes the wishes can really give you these consequences that you really don't want. So anyway, for her first wish, she always wanted to be able to play music. She always enjoyed music, enjoyed listening to it, and she always tried to play musical instruments and stuff, but she just could never get the knack for it. So she wished that she could be able to have a musical talent, be able to sing, to play instruments, and whatever. So he turned her into a virtuoso, and as she was making the wish, she promised that if she got it, she would do what she could to use it to make other people happy. So anyway, he turned her into a virtuoso, and so now she's able to play the guitar and these other instruments and do all this musical stuff. So we're going to have her join the music career. And now for her second wish, she wanted to have enough money to get herself, a decent place to live. It didn't have to be super big or anything, but, she just wanted a decent place to live and enough money to kind of get herself back on her feet. And she also asked him to keep the taxes at a bare minimum, too, because she knew that when you gain a lot of money and so forth and buy property, you get your property taxes and you got to pay income tax and capital gains and all that good stuff. So anyway, he actually gave her this house that she's in now, and enough money to, to get her back on her feet and stuff so that she could kind of, so that things didn't look so bleak. Well, by this time, she was really falling for him. Now, she had asked, like in between wishes and stuff, and as long as he was here with her, could he come out and socialize with her and just talk to her and, just hang with her? And he agreed. He said that he could as long as he was there, but of course, after the 3 wishes, he would be tied to his bottle again until somebody else found him, and then he'd have to be their genie for the 3 wishes. So yeah, they just, they came out, socialized, and, they got to know each other and stuff, and she started falling for him. And she didn't know it, but he was starting to fall for her too. He really liked her. And it kind of took him a little bit for that to happen with him because it did actually happen to be a wicked witch who cursed Paul to the genie bottle in the first place. So because she was a witch, he wanted to make sure that she wasn't evil or anything. So, but it didn't really take him long to figure it out because of her actions and what she wished for and stuff. And so he started to fall for her too, but he never told her because he knew that they weren't really going to have a life together because he was tied to the genie bottle. And he knew that if he told her, it would break her heart and it would just be harder for the both of them when he had to leave. So she thought about her third and final wish, and she wanted to be able to free him and to keep, and to have him, have a life with her because she loved him. And, she told him that she hoped that he had, similar feelings. And he confessed that, yes, he had similar feelings for her, but, what kind of life could they have because of that? But he told her how to free him, so she had to go through this big ritual to free him kind of thing. And it was dangerous, and sometimes, they don't survive it. And I'm a hopeless romantic myself, so it was love that saw them through. She managed to free him. And so he proposed marriage to her, so they got married, and there they are. So that's their story. And, they have a really nice place for kids and for their family to grow and for them to have a really good life. So that's their backstory, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a good time making this one up. I thought it was neat. But, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, because like I said, I really, really enjoyed having a good time, just putting the details in there, especially the stuff about Daniel and Mary Sue and Chad. I thought that was kind of a neat little twist. So, anyway, oh, and by the way, the ex-husband, she actually did go back and curse after she and Paul got married, and they devised a plan to kind of go back and curse him. So they got rid of him. So he's kind of in a bad way. He's still alive, but he kind of wishes he was dead because now he's in a bad way. Anyway, poetic justice, I guess. But let me go ahead and go over their traits with you. Now, Sierra, they're both young adults, and of course, Sierra's going to age up long before Paul will, so we're probably going to have to get her some young again potion or something to kind of keep them on the same track or whatever. But anyway, they're both young adults. And Sierra has a good sense of humor. She's a natural cook. She's a virtuoso. She is a hopeless romantic, and she's friendly. She likes classical music. Her favorite food is lobster thermidor, so she has kind of expensive taste in food. But that's okay because she gets a kick out of it when Paul conjures lobster thermidor for her right out of thin air, and it's perfect quality. So, she gets a kick out of that. She loves it. And she likes the color lilac. And her lifetime wish is to be a hit movie composer. Now, Paul, he's also a young adult. He has a good sense of humor. He's handy. He is athletic. He is proper because he's been around an awful long time. And he's friendly. And he also likes classical music, so they have quite a bit in common. He likes grilled salmon, and he likes the color green. His lifetime wish is to become an astronaut, so we're going to put him into the military career. So we're going to go ahead and just do all that right now. So Paul can go ahead and find his job, jobs and professions. We're going to find a job. And while he's doing that, we're going to go ahead and send Sierra out to get the gifts, because I do hear the mailbox glowing. So we're just going to go ahead and take care of that right now. And I think she used a different mailbox for here because it kind of looks like the one that was in like Sunlit Tides or something. I don't know, but it is a different mailbox. So we're going to go ahead and accept a gift from a friend while he's looking for his job, and then we'll go ahead and get her to get her job. All right. So we have 2 gifts. We have from the Miami girl. She says, "Hola. Hope it's something useful. Talk to you soon. I love seasons." Yay! Mona, she's so sweet. Yes. So we have the Baronian table. Okay. Cool. Thank you very much. And then we also have from Sims Essence, or Simsel Essence, or something like that. Hey, I absolutely love your LPs. Keep up the terrific work. And then she did a smiley face. So we have from them, we have the Bethany and Miranda. So we have a painting. Nice. So thank you guys so very much. I appreciate it so very, very much. So now we're going to go ahead and get Sierra her job. Jobs and professions. We're going to find her a job. All right, Paul, let's go ahead and get you your military career. Oh, and I do need to show you guys what I did to the house, besides fixing up the stairs and stuff. So military, we'll go ahead and accept career for him. Now, he wants to learn alchemy skill, and he wants to discover a potion. But what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to have him conjure some food. We'll go ahead and have him conjure up some lobster thermidor, and then we'll put it in the fridge for them for later. And it is alphabetized, so I'm just going to scroll down here. Here we go, lobster thermidor. I don't know why my mailbox is still going off, because I did get the gifts. All right, so we're gonna put it, Paul. All right, there it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it into the fridge, and then they can go ahead and have that for dinner later on. All right, so now before I get them going a little bit more, I'm just going to show you just a few things that I added. Kept the dining room and everything the same, but I did add a cauldron and the alchemy station to this little room over here. And the cauldron and the chemistry set as well. They should be able to be okay to be able to get in and out of the doors right there. So yeah, they should be okay right there. In the kitchen, I just kind of put a couple of counters over here to put the deep fryer and the ice cream maker there. I added the Japanese grill over here on this side here. We're going to go ahead and toggle this grease trap right there, so it kind of meshes up to the counter right there as well as it can. And then I added the chocolate fountain, and it did have a food processor and a beverage maker. So that's all I did with the kitchen. Just moved a couple of things around, put the phone over there, and I fixed the stairs, of course. And now the laptops that were in here, I put them into their inventory, and I added the Mac on one of the desks, and then I added another computer on one of the other desks. And that's pretty much all. Oh, in the gym, yeah, I did do something to the gym. In the gym, I did, and I did show that to you guys, I think. Yeah, I think I did, but we'll go ahead and look again. Okay, right over here in the gym, I moved the exercise queen over a little bit and then went into the buy debug and got the martial arts. And then I traded out the 2 treadmills that were there for the glass bottom ones. I left everything else the same. That's pretty much all I added, except for the basketball hoop outside, which I put that in the yard so that they can mess with that. But they have the golf thing right there, hot tub, and all that good stuff. So yeah, they're going to go ahead and be able to use all that. And that's everything I did to the house. That's all, except for fixing the stairs and moving that one hamper out of the way. But Paul wants to go ahead and discover a potion. So we're going to go ahead and have him do that, discover a potion. And then Sierra is going to go ahead and get her job. And then we'll have her research some alchemy. So we're going to go ahead and have her join some music career. And we're going to have her research some alchemy here a few times. Oops, not him. Not him. Not him, not him, not him. Sierra, you need to do that. No, do not conjure because it's going to mess up your... Don't conjure just yet. You research some alchemy. You do that a couple of times. And we'll see if Paul can discover his potion. Now, when I recorded this before, I thought he was going to discover it because he was at it for a long time, but then he went kablooey, so that didn't quite work out. Did not quite work out. So they've joined their careers, so they both will go to work tomorrow. Attention property owner, blah, 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 blah. I think we do have a couple of friend requests, and she's got some alchemy. It doesn't really take long for those alchemy skills to come up. It does not take long for that alchemy to come up at all. Now, I do have a few things added to their inventory. I got her all of the instruments. And there were a couple of cameras laying on the counters, which I went ahead and added to their inventories instead of keeping them on the counters. She wants to learn guitar skill. She wants to play with magic. And Paul wants to learn athletic skill, which we'll do, definitely. Take a class in the athletic skill. Well, maybe we can, because we have quite a bit of money. We can have him do that. And then we can have him check the weather as well. Now, we don't have... We don't have the festival until tomorrow. It won't spawn until then. But I did move over this little cabinet because it was in the middle of this wall. But I moved it over so that I could add the cauldron and the chemistry set and the stuff to this room. So, yeah. But like I said, you guys, if you download this house, you're going to have to fix up the stairs, definitely, because they're not going to be able to get up and down the way they are. And I've seen that happen a lot. I mean, stairs are so tricky to place. They really are. They're so tricky to place. So you're definitely going to have to fix them. And spiral staircases generally work out pretty well. They're a bit easier to deal with. So she has alchemy to level 2. She knows invigorating elixir. She knows vial of bliss. So not really too much to say or to do while they're kind of doing this, but yeah, actually when I tried to record this before, I got her alchemy up to level 3 and his logic up to level 2. She got guitar up to level 2, so we're going to try to do that, you know, before they go to work and see if we can get some athletic and stuff in. Yeah. And we got some neighbors here, but we're not going to mess with that because we're busy. We always get neighbors on the first day. But I do like to try to get some of their skills up and stuff on the first day before their jobs happen, you know, just to kind of give them a little start and a little boost. One thing I really don't like, I mean, the witch is like my favorite, and I think somebody got, she knows Flask of Angry Bees, and he got logic, he got a logic skill. Neighbors have arrived. Cure elixir. But one thing, I mean, the witch is my favorite, but one thing I don't like is that they don't have the longer lifespan. The witches and werewolves pretty much have like a normal lifespan. So he is going to age up like long after she does, but there's a way to work with that. There's several ways to work with that. So, you know. Yep. We can deal with it. Can certainly deal with it.
Oh, kabits.
Alright. Alchemy to level 3, very good. She knows ad nauseum. So, after you get done researching your alchemy here, you need to learn your guitar skill. So you're going to play alone. And we've got room out there to do a garden too. We do have some room in the backyard, so we might add one of the little gardening stations. Now, when I really seriously play them, I will add some more things to the town, like I usually do, like the casino, the Regency Arcade, the the Regency Arcade, I think I said, the Stone's Throw Greenhouse. We'll do that. And she's going to go ahead and play her guitar. Somebody's out there crying. But if I didn't say, I settled in Moonlight Falls here with them. Yeah. I'll put the link to the house in the description so you guys can download it if you want to. Just fix the couple of things that I told you about. Otherwise, you'll have a hard time. So let's see if Paul can. Discover his potion here. So, yep. Oh, Paul. Paul, my friend. Well, that was short, wasn't it? That was short and sweet. So he didn't quite do that. So we're going to have to go over here and put him into the shower. Right here. Paul, you go take your shower. And he can go to the gym and work out on this, so he can go ahead and pump some iron once he's done. They're not quite getting hungry too much yet. I mean, a little bit. A little bit, but we'll go ahead and have them just work on their skills and stuff, and then we'll go in there and have some lobster thermidor. So, Paul.
Yeah.
Okay, good. But you're gonna have to take another shower once you're done anyway. So he's gonna go ahead and pump some iron. Improve guitar skill. Okay, can learn it here. Put that on speed 2. There we go. So as soon as she learns it, we'll go ahead and put this one down into the slot to improve the guitar skill. Come on. All right, there we go. Actually, I guess she's got to get to a skill level first. Actually, I'm going to take out the stunt show for tips because we probably won't do that for a while, and then I will add that into there. And then that will kill 2 birds with the 1 stone. And then we will be good. Okay, the rocking strings, blah, blah, blah. Paul got an athletic skill. And then... Yep, he blew himself up. Now she wants to create 5 elixirs. We can do that. Reach level 4 of alchemy skill. Which, yeah, we could do that. Improve your guitar skill here. How's Paul doing on his stuff? Okay, Paul wants to acquire an elixir. I guess we can do that. Buy a telescope. Yeah, I suppose we could do that. But we got these other things that we need to get them going on here. Put that on speed 3. Alright. Paul's hygiene is going to be really stinky because he's been working out and sweating, so he can shower when he's all done. Congratulations, Sierra has improved her guitar skill to level 2, very good. Paul has athletics to level 2. Good deal. Good deal. Take a class in the guitar skill. Prepare a meal. Well, I don't think we're gonna take a class right now. Jam with another sim. Don't think so. Alright, so here we go. Do a cardio workout. Acquire an elixir. Discover a potion. They're kind of getting a little hungry. Paul, you go ahead and have some lobster thermidor. And Sierra here is starting to get pretty hungry. How far is she up to getting a skill level here? She's kind of... Let's see where she is here. Where's her little skill meter? There it is. It's like halfway there. But she's starting to get kind of hungry, so we're going to just have her stop. And we can always play that later, but go ahead and get some leftover lobster thermidor. And she's going to go, because, you know, that's her favorite meal, so that's going to be good. And Paul, you're like choking on it. All right, good. So they can go ahead and sit at this bar. Now, because it's her favorite food, she should get a moodlet for it. Oh, has to pee. Beautifully decorated. Having a blast. Fulfilled and comfy. So what we need to try to do is Sierra needs to pee. And Paul's actually in there. So we're going to have Sierra go here and... gosh dang it. So we're going to go ahead and have Sierra... Don't pee on yourself. You go use that. Yeah. I know, you gotta pee. Go, 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 go. Oh, you dummy. Well, okay, conjure. Conjure and then pass out. Yeah, see, look at what you did to yourself. See, look at what you did to yourself. You're gonna... yeah, you're gonna pass out. It's just great. Don't you know you're not supposed to do that? You goofy genie, you. Alright, well, we better send him up to bed because he's gonna, like, croak. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and send Paul over here to sleep. As soon as he gets done passing out. Yeah, just, I don't know. I really don't know about you. You are not going to conjure either, Missy. No. No, 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 no. But you will open it, and then you can see what we got in it here. We've got, oh, we don't have anything in it, so, yeah. Well, Paul, you've done it all for nothing. Seriously. Well, Sierra, you can come over and mix something. Mix elixir. But they're both kind of starting to get tired anyway. Yeah, just go to sleep. We need to get the bees box. Oh, another thing I need to do. Let's see. Let's make a cure elixir. One thing I need to do too is get them their little floats and umbrellas and stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and do that right now. Now I know the floats are under pool objects, so we're gonna go ahead and get pool objects, and we'll go ahead and get Paul the blue one. Go ahead and get Sierra the pink one. Or no, that's green. Should have got Paul the green one because his favorite color is green, but that's okay. There's that. And then I think it's under outdoor activities for the umbrellas. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get... we'll get Sierra the rainbow color one here. And then Paul can have this one. All right. So, all right, mister, you get this umbrella, you get this lounger. Oops. You get this pool lounger. Sierra gets this, and Sierra gets this umbrella. All right, so we are good to go. All right. It kind of sounds like it's raining. Nope. All right, let's see how Sierra does here.
Sounds good. Fazgu.
All right, Sierra, you can do it. Ooh, look at the blue color on that.
Wrong.
I love how it just goes poof. Now, usually when I do mess with the cauldron, and I think she finished it, but yeah, usually when I do mess with the cauldron and stuff, I will move up their energy sliders because that cauldron really does drain them, and it can be really inconvenient. Okay, so she just finished making a cure elixir. Very good. Very, very good. She wants to create 5 elixirs, prepare a meal. Let's see if she can mix anything else. See if she has anything to be able to make. Let's make another cure elixir. Or we could do a vial of bliss. And this will definitely get her alchemy skill up.
Reba Utajo.
But I think these Sims turned out really nice. Really, really nice. I think Sierra turned out very pretty. Yep. But I think they're going to be a family that I'm really going to enjoy playing. You know, because of like everything she went through and stuff. And I'm just really glad that they got their nice ending. And I think in some of my Let's Plays, I will put some of the Sims that I've created into the town so that we can interact with them and see them, which will be nice. I think that would be very nice. Alright. Now sometimes they won't be able to make it, like they'll fail. Alright, so she got... Alright. So she got alchemy to level 4. Nice. Let's see if she can make anything else. She's getting tired though. See if there's anything else that we can make. Alright, so we can make another... How about an invigorating elixir? Let's make that, because we're running out of ingredients. Hopefully she'll be able to make it even though she's getting really tired.
Fazgu. Reba Utajo.
And Paul's still like sleeping away. Oh, goodness. But yeah, we'll go ahead and, yeah, after she gets done, we'll go ahead and have her go to sleep. Hopefully she'll be able to mix it. She'll be successful.
wrong.
Now, did I get her a new magic wand? I think I did, because she had the classic one, but I wanted her to have the elegant one. Yes, I did. Good. Very good.
Bazgu.
Now, she should be able to be okay with doing this because, you know, she does have a pretty high alchemy skill now. I mean, it's not super high, but, you know, she does have a pretty good level. So she just finished making an invigorating elixir, so she's doing very, very good. Very, very good. But anyway, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the thing here. This is their first day that we had them play out. And I'll keep you guys updated if you're interested in seeing more on this family. And I'll probably put them in the town with my other LPs and stuff. But yeah, I think they're going to be a really nice family. I'm really going to enjoy them a lot. So subscribe to see more house review series, which in this house review series, which I will be doing. And also subscribe to see my regular Let's Plays and my Legacy Challenge and my Black Widow Challenge and stuff. I do quite a bit, so subscribe if you want to see my variety of things that I do here. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. Hit the like button. Really hit the crap out of it. And leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Favorite the video and all that good stuff. And we'll see you guys in my regular LP. Have a fantastic day. Bye, guys.